What is going on, guys? Derek coming at you here with the third and final installment of the wood roof in Project Baystro. So as you just saw from the previous clips, I had to pull an all-nighter, get my sleep adjusted for night shift, and worked on filling in the gaps where the roof braces were to fill in the voids from the larger pieces of wood. So now we have a nice smooth transition all the way across, and got that spray foam put in. I've done let it cure, got it trimmed down. So let me show you what she's looking like right now. So on today's agenda, my goal is to get this final layer of 3/4 on the roof and get my floor figured out, how I'm going to do my cutouts and everything, and try and get started on that after we finish the roof here. And I still need to go back in a later video and I will finish the cabin section, building this down, because right now there's just a layer of 3/4, but got to build that down, make a nice smooth transition for it to flow nice and neat. But yeah, so got all the roof braces filled in, and I went back, I didn't film it, but I went back in these holes right here. I just drilled some relief holes for that spray foam to kind of expand out of, so it had somewhere to go. So that's what those holes are for. We got everything trimmed off nice and flush. This is that area where I was filling in with the foam, just because I didn't want to have to try and figure out this whole cut out and everything like that. And also, if I would have kept on going with a piece of 1/2 inch, which is what this is, once I got out here, I would have been sticking down lower than what this wood actually is. So that was my main reason why I just filled that in with foam. And on this back section, the very last roof brace right here, so that gap was less than a 1/2 inch, so that's why I filled this back one with foam too. But it's still solid, and I think it's just gonna work just fine. But yeah, guys, that's what she's looking like at the moment. So got to get this wood measured out and get to cutting and getting to putting this final layer up. Alright guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I've been working on this piece right here for probably going on 4 hours now. And the reason being, I'll show you that here in a second, but it's hard to tell in the video, but right here the roof runs straight, but once it gets back to about right in here, it kind of starts curving back just ever so slightly, and it does that on both sides. You can see how the factory roof has got like these brackets right here where the roof is actually kind of bolted together on both sides. But I think I about got it just perfect after test fitting this thing probably 6 times, no joke. But so right here I got my, it's right on my line. That's the 4-foot line going across through there. And back here at the back, everything's lining up nice and flush. And see, what I had to do was I actually had to trim off, kind of hard to see, but I actually had to trim off, notch it out just ever so slightly. And whenever I go to fully attach this piece, I'm going to fill that whole void in with PL. That way it will adhere to the metal. But I've got my lines mapped out for where my screw hole's going to go, because the number 1 and the number 2s is where there are already screws in line right here. So that way I don't drill into a screw that's already underneath there. But yeah, guys, I think I'm finally about ready to get this thing fully attached. So let's get back to it. Well guys, it only took me going on a month now, but I have finally got the wood roof finished. So just got done putting this last layer in. So the roof from the B pillar back all the way is 2.5 inches thick. So I don't think it's going to get much stronger than that, and I don't think we're going to have any issues at all, considering how meticulous I have been when I have installed this thing. But you got to go back and obviously do a bunch of finish work, filling in my screw holes, bunch of wood putty, all that good stuff. And I don't know if I'll film it or not, but I still need to build out the cabin section right here, build it down. I already know how I'm going to do it as far as what thickness I'm going to go with. So my next layer will be a layer of 3/4 and then a layer of 1/2 inch, and then I'll do some type of smooth transition from that. And that way, whenever it meets up in this area, it'll be nice and flush and everything like that. So I don't know if I'm going to film this. I mean, this is the 3rd video now on the wood roof, but I didn't get as far as I wanted to as far as getting to the floor today, but we can save that for the next video. So that's what we'll be working on then. And as you saw, I took a little clip. I was screwing this last piece in, and my freaking drill, it was started smoking on me. So I think this thing's done crapped the bed. Luckily, I still had my regular drill and was able to finish it off and get that final piece finished up. And I know on this piece, honestly, it might have been a little bit of overkill, but there was, I kid you not, 177 screws in this piece alone. Now granted, this piece is 4 foot wide, and this piece was only, I think, 34 3/4. So it only took 90, but that still might have been overkill. But better safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying? And I apologize for the lighting, guys. It's already going on midnight and done got dark on me. And it's time to wrap this thing up for today. But yeah, I got a little spray foam happy, as you can see. Had some extra cans. Still got to go back, fill in a whole lot more places, and trim that off once it fully cures. Yes, so this has been a project, and if you decide to undertake something of this size and caliber, just know that you're going to be repeating a lot of the same steps a bunch of different times, but as you can see, it's going to be worth it in the end. But guys, that's going to about wrap it up for this one. Make sure you slap a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, enjoyed the video, and you learned something. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But until the next one, this is Derek signing out. I will see you then.